Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator. So, apologies for yesterday if there was any confusion. Yesterday's video was Friday's video that I didn't post because I just wanted to play with the JCB DLC, being completely honest, and that I did. We were on the dedicated for a while playing on it. And here's one of them, in Manchester map. Not particularly correct, I know, but hey. Also, earlier I had the no gloss mod in and actually made the tractors look nicer, because that looks like complete shit. Anyway, we know what's causing that. So what are we doing? The crop's pretty much grown, I believe. We also have this guy in here. Saw the New Holland for that. It's 10 less horsepower. Also a new mod that is from American Eagle's Modding. I repeat, this disc is from American Eagle's Modding. So we're going to be trying that out with the articulated tractor. I don't know if it's going to be any good. May need to upgrade to a different articulating tractor. So the wheat, it's pretty much grown. We do have another mod that I will show you. Pretty much grown. Yeah, still got another day-night cycle. So if by magic, right in front of us, rain, sun. Early morning. I do like early morning in this game. And we'll get the harvest going. Hopefully the rain didn't clean up too much stuff. I say that because this C10 does not get dirty quickly. And I want to see what it looks like dirty. I'm going over here. Show you another mod. I think you guys have seen this. If not, it's off of an off-brand site. One of you guys actually told me about it. I cannot remember if I said about it in the last video. And we swapped out, as a pretty much direct swap, these guys. These are from FS UK. They used to be in FS 13. Why did I swap them, you may be saying? Well, 2 tankers, more literage, so you can carry more. That was the one reason, but the main reason is I want to show you guys this. See how it says Ontario, Canada? These are actually made in Canada. And this is a Canadian map. So is it kind of fitting to have some Canadian implements? So you get 2 options with this. These double tankers and just a single. It does have working beam suspension on the back. So let's jump to the combine that we have here. Now, I'm going to sow a lot of the wheat once we've harvested it. This is a crop that you guys requested. I was going to see what crop was going to be next, sort of say, hey, what else do you want? But I got a look in, and I've still got my Facebook on. You can see we got a crap ton of wheat, but we go down to canola, oilseed rape. We don't have much, so that's going to be the next one. For many of you that don't know, canola is just another name for OCR, oilseed rape. I've known it as oilseed rape. The first time I saw it known as canola in game, I was like, what the hell is canola? And then I got figuring out it's as I drive around aimlessly because I was going to the wrong field. I figured out it was oilseed rape. The farm down at the bottom of the road I grew up on, they used to do canola quite a bit, so I used to see it quite often there. Little round peas. Probably get a stupidly good yield from this, I imagine. Should do anyway, lime and all that crap. So there's something else I do want to show you guys once this gets underway. And that is... another mod I've got in that I may do, I don't know. I really don't know if I will. It's probably something we'll put in the dedicated though. You go, you do. And right away, what are you going to do? Oh, another thing I got is a bigger bucket for this. It was on Mod Hoster. Looks to me the right size. It does hold 6,000 liters from stock. The real thing does not lift that amount. That would be 6 ton. Doing a bit of reading around on the brochure, if you like, the specs on it. 2.7, so 2.7 ton, 2,700 liters is sort of the top weights the machine handles. Another thing is the mix station. A little while back I was questioning about it'd be nice if we gave numbers on how much it holds and whatnot. Well, we're on the dedicated and Raven got the placeable version of this in, and I was messing around with the controls on it and was like, oh, I don't think the stock one in my map does. Yeah, it does. We can change the size of the thing here. It moves out, it moves in, it extends, it comes in. So it holds 100,000 liters of that, so 100 ton of mixed rations. 500 in 50,000, sorry, in each silo. So 50 ton in each silo. So 50, 50, 50. When full. Get this guy going. So this is going to be the guy for the grain carton. Something that I was looking at this and it's like something doesn't look right from the get-go, and you see how the wheels are silver, sort of a silvery grey on the other Fastrac. That's what these should be. Every Fastrac of this style on YouTube, not YouTube, but Google Images have pretty much got the silver wheels. The 4000 series, where they've changed the style of that, has yellow rims. And just to clarify what I meant by that style and this, I was calling this the older style because you got the tray back up there. To me, that is the new style. They could have gone up a series and just made this bigger to keep the same style, kind of thing. So that's like a proper sort of tractor, and this is kind of a loosely Unimog style. I say loosely. So we'll use this for a bit. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video, and like I say, Friday, I just wanted to play the game. And we played the game. We got the DLC on there, and we're all happy. So once this thing gets full, you'll see a drastic difference in speed. Takes a while to get up to speed after that. So after I've emptied the combine, I'll be waiting for me no doubt in a minute. Yeah, there's... Oh, what I've got... I can't run down by the side of the building. So after I've filled it, I'll come into the menu, but of course it's going to pause the game, so I might as well do it now. Go to the mod section, placeables. Now this is on Mod Hoster, and it's this. What does it do? You put in logs, and you get wooden planks out of it, or a pallet, that you can sell at the spinnery. So if I click on it, you'll see. Makes pallets with wooden boards. Really translated. The guy's foreign, this is going to make it maru. It's boards on top of a wooden skid, pallet, whatever you want to call it. Wood chips from logs. And you get wood chips from logs by the sounds of it. So I'm tempted to get this, put it in game, may start a little bit of forestry. I want to know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see forestry, or do you want to mainly see agriculture? Sort of, a little bit of forestry, and when I say a little bit, we'll do a couple of bits of them now and again. It's not going to be anything major. We do have a pretty good Ponzi in game that we've got on the dedicated that's so much more nicer than the stock one. You got more freedom with the amount of lengths you can do and shit like that. So you can see the time of night I'm actually recording this. Yeah, refill. No, yeah, you are full. Empty, should I say. God damn it. Some Morse code. Dot, dash, dash. Yeah, okay, you can put your arm back before you snap it off. There. There's a good Harold. Yeah, I was wondering if I saw a difference in the no gloss, and there is. There is a clear difference. On some stuff is still shiny, like the gas tank, plastic on there. Well, gas tank. I say gas, but it's actually diesel. That would probably still be shiny, but yeah, it's nicer. A lot nicer. So I may end up putting that back in. So no doubt I may get asked why am I keeping the Lego weight on here. Just for the fun. That is why the Lego guy. I can't remember where I got that from now. This is what I mean. I know a lot of you want to see me do a mod list, and yes, I will do one at some point. It will not be this month, I guarantee it. This month I go back to the UK. So, it's not going to be this month. I may work on it at some point when I'm back in the UK. But when I get back to the UK is when I order my new computer parts, and we'll be doing that. Will I do a build video of it? More than likely, yes. If I don't get too into it. Sometimes, stuff like that, I meant to do an RC car build when I was doing mine. I didn't. I just got too into the build. Same with the computer. It's probably going to get too much into it, and oh, I'm done already? Really? So yeah, it may be sort of, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm about to put in, stop. Carry on doing it, do it again. So, I don't know. I don't know. We can ready the... big guy. Like I say, I've got a horrible feeling we're going to need to upgrade that. If that is the case, this will be going out of the game. Unfortunately, as much as I kind of like it, be going. So this is where I ask you the guys this, and this is your mission. See if you can find me a John Deere articulating tractor. I don't know if there's any out there yet. Some of you may know of some good ones. Link it in the video, this video, or on my Facebook page. That's in the description. But it does need to get dirty. I want a washable John Deere articulated tractor. I've looked myself and I don't think there's anything released yet. But if you guys can find one that is a decent one that does get dirty, let me know in the comments. And that Facebook message me, or Twitter, as I am on Twitter. I don't tweet much, but I am on there. Something we did yesterday is we went to see the new Furious movie, so Fast and the Furious, and I'm not going to spoil it for anyone because I know there's probably a few of you that may want to watch it or are going to go watch it at some point. But for me, what did I think of it? It was a good movie. There's just a lot of action in it. Not so many cars, and that was disappointing. Of course, with Paul Walker's death, the ending of it, it was just breathtaking. If you don't like get a lump in your throat, at least, I'll be shocked, because you will. The way they did it is fantastic. And you could see what they were saying was coming from the heart. I don't think it was scripted. You could see it in the actors' faces. They were almost losing it. They weren't acting at that point, in my mind. That was raw emotion, and you don't see that often in movies. But you see it everywhere. They're a family. And those guys were a true family. It's cool. Real cool. Especially if you've grown up watching the movies, you kind of feel part of it. I happened to watch an interview on today, like a TV show in the US, and they had an interview of the cast in the back of the Toretto house. And Vin was on about a secret show and he did, and the fact that he was getting choked up, and someone yelled in the audience, "You got family here, Vin." And I remember watching that, and he was saying how much of a big moment that was for him, and that was cool. That was cool. They are definitely very grounded people in the cast. It seems like they're no different to anyone else almost. It seems like. You never know until you meet people in person. But it was a good movie. Definitely recommend people go watch it. I'll probably pick it up on DVD. I want to get the rest of them on DVD. I've got up to Tokyo Drift, I believe. And another thing they do, Tokyo Drift kind of, you're like, where does that fit in? How does that work? This film explains it all. It's fantastic. Without giving too many spoilers away, I can say the honest truth is the ending was the best part. The way they did it was fantastic. Like, kudos to them. Alright, go tip this. Just thinking. He's lined up, but he won't be ready to work yet. I don't know if I wanted to do it a headland to just go straight up and down. Because I don't think it's going to pull it up that grade. I really don't. Like I say, we'll wait until this field's done. Harvested like you. Yeah, this trailer does not like high speed movements or jerky movements whatsoever. This way. As soon as that field's harvested, or finishing up harvesting, we'll get the guy going, at least. I want to get canola in as soon as possible. So this video is going to be the harvest of viewer wheat. Could be a title there, but whether it will be or not, I don't know. Somehow I doubt it. Funny thing is, the cultivator there, it says it needs 500 horsepower to pull it, and that thing, that articulating tractor, jeez, it's around 200. It's really underpowered. That thing in there's got more horsepower than the articulating tractor. So that's why I want to get rid of it, because I know it's not going to have enough balls to do it. Just to show you guys what it's like in the field, because it is nice. It's a nice model. I cannot remember the guy who did it. Like I said, when I first saw it, I found it on an off-brand site. Then I showed Rick on it, and he loved it. We got looking, and he got looking on the guy's Facebook page, and I saw something on there where he posted about American Eagles mod, and I could see this in the background. It was something completely unrelated, and that's where he posts. But he doesn't really release, like saying, "Hey, the mod's up for release" or out for download kind of deal. But he puts up quality stuff. He's got quite a few decent mods. So already we can see, I don't think this is gonna do it. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, it's not going to. So for demonstration purposes only, because I know the tractor I'm gonna swap it to. That or leave in the comments. Do you want me to keep this guy too? The front half of this machine, or cultivator, or discs, or whatever you want to call it, plough, then they cultivate at the back end, and it's a real machine, that's what it does. But yeah, we're just going to stop it there, lift it up. Actually, and we know we need to get a bigger tractor. So like I say, I know the one I'm probably going to get if there is no John Deere's. Like I say guys, please let me know if there is. As far as I'm aware there is none, and Recon's good on hunting stuff down like that. I see he's a John Deere fan. Yeah, that sucks. What is the horsepower on that? I think it's like 250. It's weak. For what it is, it's not much. I like the tractor, so what I may do, if it's easy enough done, I may go into the 220. I may go in the XML files and actually bump it up to like maybe 6. If I figure out how. So I'm really not sure if I do. Bumping the numbers up is one thing, but I think it's all about torque and crap that I don't understand. Maybe another question for Mr. Raven if he knows how to do that type of stuff. I'm not putting him down, but I don't think he would. So yeah, I'm definitely, after spending, and I may do another video on this, sort of like a wrap up of these tractors and whatnot. I've got quite a bit of time using this Fastrac, not so much the other one, but I've got a crap ton of time in this skidder, and I love it. Two of my favourite pieces of equipment is this and the skidder, just because we have a full functioning proper skidder in the game. Skidder? No. Skid steer. I love it. Absolutely love it. As I don't know if you guys know. I'm pretty sure you do. But you may not. It's probably in. This building, we do have it. We've got some pallet forks too, so if we do end up doing the tree plank making machine building, I'll call it. I know where I'm going to put it. I think it's just around the corner from one of the forests. Bring up this and courseplay. Close courseplay so we can actually see what we're doing somewhere. There we go. It says black. Where is it? Oh, slaughterhouse. That's where we take the pigs. Okay. Lumberyard. It's down here that we've got a forest. It's just there, look. You can see there's a big bit of grass. They've got an entrance along there, so we could do something like that. Cultivate a driveway in, maybe. Do something along those lines, or plough a driveway in. This should do, actually. What are the options on this? Because it is in the plough section. I think, this guy, I've not really got much hours on it per se. Not really used it much. You can see, I've got 0.5 hours. The skidder on the dedicated is pretty much all me, and I've got many hours on that. I love that little thing. Like I say, this weekend I'm going down Bills. Meeting up with a friend that obviously I've never met before, but we used to play Minecraft quite a bit when Bill had his dedicated server up. Some of you guys that are maybe used to be play on there may recognise the name of Dazalik or Daz. So one of the original guys that I've known him probably 3 years, maybe 4 now. So he's not just someone completely random come do. I've known him just about as long as I've known Bill. Known Bill the longest. What's the combine at? 66. Hopefully it'll stop at this point. It should. It's auto combine, it won't. Yeah, I'm done with worrying about that thing now. I thought I had it. This is why I get it stop. Yeah, I can run alongside it. It bugs me. I'd rather just have it stop, empty itself, and go. Forward a little. Okay. Already driven 2 miles in this one. 4.3 in total. Fresh machine. I'm not sure, I was watching videos on this. Is this the 4-wheel steer version of Fastrac? Just looking around to see if I see anything that could possibly be it. I don't think so. Maybe down there. Just underneath the JCB logo on the screen there. 2 PTOs, yeah. With this graphic settings you can't really see, to be honest. Tray is empty enough, or full enough to empty. Got one more pass. Oh, we'll wait. We'll finish up this field and I'll call it a video. I want to get a couple of videos ahead. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to Bills this weekend, so I'm not going to have time to worry about the video Friday. Possibly. What time I get down there? Oh, what time I leave? So let's go find the combine. This dilemma. Be a shame to get rid of it, I like it, but yeah. As I was saying, the machine I'm probably going to go for if there is no decent John Deere articulating tractors. Pretty sure there's not. Is this guy from the not dedicated one, about FarmSim's main website. 565 horse. Why is that minus? That's messed up. That will give me money. I never noticed that before. Interesting. That's the Soviet tractor pack. If you're wondering, that thing is a pile of crap too. Had some high hopes for it, but the cameras are all screwed up a bit. So we'll let this guy finish up and call it a video. 30 minutes, so it's probably going to be around 35 once we're done. I see. Google notification. What is that for? I won't reveal the guy's name, but can you make... This is directly to Ian. Can you make a money mod video, please? I play Farming Simulator 15. Tried to download every money/cheat, but it doesn't work. Can you please do it for your channel? Wow. Thing is with that stuff like that is I'll just cover it on my channel, even though it wasn't asked on my channel. Is when it is that stuff, it's just like downloading a normal mod. Well, it's just as easy to enable the console and the console extension. That's the thing, is something I've found out and learned, and many of us have, and I've spoken to other people in the past about it, is a lot of it's laziness to some degree. Yes, there are some people out there that don't honestly know what they're doing, but a lot of it's laziness. Like, you walk in front and you say, yeah, it's working. Like, just wanted their hand to be held, I guess. I don't know. And as you can see, I am now driving this awesome machine. I end up with a 35-minute video, jeez. All that time better not get full before I get to the end of it. Shouldn't do. I'll be pissed if it does. Is that a glitch I'm seeing there? Yes, yes it is. Never noticed that before. On there, actually. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, as we are coming to the end of the video, as we come to the end of the row, the next crop will be canola. I'll either play with the horsepower of that thing, we'll send it away for tuning. If it's easy enough done, I'd rather keep that for now and just tweak the horsepower in it. Or get the New Holland in that I really don't want it. I don't. I'm fed up of seeing it. The only thing different from that thing, I believe, is just the tracks on it. That are correct, unlike a lot of the other ones that are out there. I doubt it, but I question if the real machines would slide like that. Anyway, guys, as we come down to the tractor here, I'm going to end the video on the note of finishing this field. Next video, I hope to either tune that or, unfortunately, have a articulated tractor in, because I want to use this disc. It's a nice disc, and I want to get crop in the ground on this quick, very quick. So as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry for any confusion on Friday/Monday, because Friday's video is going to be played on Mondays. And as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.